Hi Aquarius, welcome to your January 2018 reading. This is for the month of January for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Aquarius. Oops, forgot what I was doing. We're going to do the past, the present, and the future. I would like to thank all of you who have liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel, and to those of you who have made donations and purchased readings from me. I absolutely enjoy doing this for you. Please check out your moon and rising sign. Sometimes they resonate better with you than your actual sun sign does. What I like to do is to take all three of them and pick out what is applicable for my life. It gives me a really good idea of what is to come in throughout the entire time. Okay. And of course, if that doesn't work for you, you can always book a reading with me on my site. It's ascendingsoulsjourney.com, and there is a link for it at the bottom right below. Okay, so oops, yep, okay. What we have for you, Aquarius, is the Four of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. This is the energy of the end of December leading into the first week of January. Then we move into the first week, second week of January, the third to the fourth week of January. So they just kind of flow right along. So the first thing I'm hearing for you is some of you are working at a position that it's emotionally satisfying for you. However, there is something that took place that there was some betrayal. And what I'm actually seeing is there are three or four people, men and women, and they are literally mocking, and they're like terrors in the office that you're working at, to the point where it's actually keeping you up at night. You don't like what they're doing. Now, this is creating a solid foundation for you and your family. That part you like. You like what you do, but you don't like what's going on in the background. So you're very nervous. It's hard to go to work now. They've really ruined this for you. You have a brand new opportunity that is coming forward to you. Now, this is something that you are not expecting. You did not put your resume out. It's kind of like, it's just kind of bloom, there it goes. And here's the wonderful thing. If you choose to take it, because you have options, right? If you choose to create this new union with this company, you can make a transition in your life, end that old and transition into something brand new that is actually going to satisfy you. You have the World card as the clarifying card. That means you have successfully completed a cycle in your life and you're ready to start something brand new. So what I'm being guided to tell you is it is okay to make the end of that career, that company, and move forward into something brand new, because it will give you a lot of satisfaction. Now, it may be a little bit of a distance, and I know we have the Eight of Wands, which is coming out in a lot of my readings, by the way, which typically means travel, different state, different country. But for this particular situation, the communication that's coming in, I'm hearing, is actually, it's not that far from where you live. It may be like an hour drive to and from work. So it's more distance than what you are used to. But by moving forward and accepting this new opportunity, the toxicity that you've been dealing with at your company that you're currently with is going to be alleviated. It will be gone. And it's going to put balance back in your life. Again, you're going to still be emotionally satisfied with the new opportunity. Now, if you choose to stay where you're at, It's going to be very difficult, okay? The toxicity is not going to stop, and it is going to be worse for you. It's going, you know, you have the Nine of Wands here. You're always going to feel like you have to be on guard, and that's going to create a complete imbalance in your life. It's going to throw your entire world out of whack. So make sure that you really think about this new opportunity. But you can transform where you're at. But the toxicity, what I'm hearing, is not going to be gone. It will still be there. So for you to transform where you're at, you need to literally ignore these people and stay away from the water cooler. Or, well, I hope you don't join them. Okay, now for another group of you, when it comes to family, something took place in your family, okay? There's love there, but it's almost like what I'm seeing is, it's like you and somebody you love deeply got into an argument, and some words were said that emotionally wounded you. And this is emotional wounding, which can be a little, you know, hard to recover over. They're going to come back and they are going to give you an apology. They are going to give you an apology. They do not live close to you. You have an opportunity to transform with your relative into something brand new. But it's really important, what I'm hearing is that you communicate exactly how you feel. And what they're telling me to relay to you is that it would be up to you to take the action to initiate this conversation, to clear the air, to rebuild in a new way. Because the relationship you had with your relative, this could be a parent, could be a brother, could be an uncle, it can be anybody that you are involved with in a family situation. You know, again, we have the World card here, and it's successfully completing a cycle of your life. Whatever took place between you and your family member, it did hurt you deeply, and you ended this situation, or you will be ending it for some. For others, you have an opportunity to turn it back around, okay? But again, it's up to you to do the initial communication that comes through. Once you communicate to them that you're tired of all the nonsense that goes on in the family, it makes you weary. It makes you not even want to go to family events. Once you communicate that to them, they'll be at a better understanding. It is not going to eliminate the toxicity completely, but it will put you a little bit more in balance with them. And here's the thing, because you're starting a new cycle in your life, you can walk away from the crap. Okay, so even though you decide to try and transform and save this relationship because you love them dearly, they're part of your family, you actually have enough within you to be able to cut through everything, go to the events, participate with them. But when they start doing the toxicity, the emotional battering is what I'm hearing, the word battering, like beating you up emotionally, you will be able to walk away at that point in time and speak your piece and say, hey, no, you are not going to treat me like this. If you want me to stay, I'll stay. If you want to have a relationship with me, then stop with the toxicity. So it will work for a period of time. Now, when it comes to romantic love, some of you were dealing with somebody that you thought you had a future with. And again, this is coming out of the end of December into the first week of January. They broke your heart. They hurt you. Now, you wanted to build a new foundation with them. You wanted to start a brand new life with them. They are actually coming back towards the end of the month. They'll be returning. You ended communication with them. They're coming back. You're actually being guided to listen to them when the communication comes through, which will be the 3rd to the 4th week of January. Listen to what they have to say. They're going to explain the toxicity. For some of you, they were stuck in a situation that they couldn't walk away from. They may have had children with their prior partner, and they were trying to get things up and going with them, get things on an even keel. You're being guided to keep an open mind and at least listen to them. Have the heart-to-heart conversation with them, because once you do, you may realize that although they did it the wrong way, they went about it in the wrong way, they may have not even shared with you what was going on, which made you feel heartbroken. It literally was heartbreaking. But they are your wish, and you love their children, okay? And their children love you as well as they do. So you're actually being guided to listen to them and perhaps give them an opportunity. You've completed a cycle of your life. You're ready to move forward in your life. You're on the right path. This is your soulmate coming back, though. This is a person from the past. It is not somebody brand new. And they are the wish. You've been waiting for them. So keep an open mind when you talk to them. I also see another group of you. You have a brand new person coming into your life. But here's the thing. The trick is they're not really brand new. This is somebody that you've known for a very long time. But in a dating aspect, this is somebody new in that area. Again, keep an open mind, because there may be some residue of the toxicity that took place with somebody in the past. So by letting go of that, you're being guided to actually clear out all that karma, okay? Whatever took place in the past, let it go. Heal it, pull the lesson from it, and let it go, so you can transform your own love life into what you want, because the new person coming in is your wish. This is who you wanted to be with. They are not going to be your typical normal look and personality, meaning they may not work in the environment that you want. They may not work for, you know, a huge corporation, a CEO. They may not have dark hair, dark skin. Whatever it is about them is not your typical. So keep an open mind and make sure you get to know them really well, because this could be your soulmate and actually your life partner. So I do hope this helps you, and I wish you all the best. Much love.